Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Decent hit! And it's come back out to him. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Rodrigo might just make this. Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mings clears. Rice engages and forces him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé gets into some space. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pinches it off him. That looks a good ball through. Mings. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open.
Messi! It's there! looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Elliott. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
649.
Oh, just skips past his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Elliott. He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in. Strong running down that left flank. Mings gets across to intercept that. Oh, can he get onto this? And claimed it back swiftly. Elliott. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Elliott. Now it's Kane. The final 5 minutes. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Timber. He has found the way through.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Torres does really well to win the ball there. And that's that. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.